Hi guys! Some months ago, I got a message from some of you that asked me on how we increase our subscribers in YouTube. So, in this video, I'm going to share our personal experience about how we got subscribers from 0 until I don't know how many subscribers we have now. If you want to go directly to the tips, you can click each chapter down here because I'm going to talk a little bit of introduction. In my opinion, the numbers of subscribers is the least important in YouTube. More subscribers don't mean more money. I have heard many people with a lot of subscribers and very little viewers, and I have also heard some people that winning a lot of money with very small number of subscribers. So, I think it's better to be focused on how to make better content rather than focus on how to increase the number of the subscribers. The point here is making value. It's like, what value can you give to the people? Because I do believe that subscribers will follow as long as they see value and get entertained with your content. Despite that my most viewed video are reaction videos, I still always try to offer values for the viewers. I will try to share with you tips based on our experience on YouTube, which hopefully have an impact in increasing your subscribers. Let's start! Tips number 1. Try to listen to YouTube. In YouTube Studio, you will see the rank of each of your videos and the channel as a whole. YouTube will tell you which videos are in the best rank of viewers, watch time, etc. You should try to first analyze what topic is more interesting for you, and when one of them works, then you repeat the topic that YouTube like the most. Why you should do that? Because YouTube will recommend your videos more and more and more. The point here is to make YouTube to recommend your videos. Because that's the strongest tools to get many views, nothing else. If the video is still not performing good, just continue trying and trying new things. Second, skip boring parts in your videos. People will watch your videos and subscribe to your channel only if they find your video entertaining, rich in information, or meaningful in content or ideas. When the videos are too slow, too boring, or with too many meaningless moments, people will skip immediately to another video from someone else and never care about you anymore. For example, when you are too silent without talking. So, to keep the interest high, try to skip every boring part in your video. Compress it until the limit. Every single second in the video must contain either interesting talking or nice footage or both. Third, permanent evaluation. You need to always evaluate yourself and your content in a permanent tact. What's wrong with your videos? What should you do to improve its general quality, improve your shots, your footage, the image quality, the color, the sound, the lighting, your script, your speech skills, your topics, your ideas, what people ask you in the comments, etc. You can copy the ideas from other YouTubers that you like yourself until you become an expert. You can start by watching other YouTube videos and find out how they do that cool thing or how they do that stunning quality, etc. I wouldn't suggest paying expensive YouTube courses or investing in expensive gear before you are sure that you really want to engage with YouTube, especially at the beginning. Because, in my opinion, it's a little bit like devil's circle. To get money, you need to get trained. Buy many things. To get trained, you need to spend money. So finally, you need to pay to get paid. It doesn't sound logic to me. Maybe after a certain point, when you are sure that you want to continue doing this, then you can join any course you want. Next is to have an interesting thumbnails. An interesting thumbnail is all. The thumbnail is the main door to your videos. If someone sees an interesting thumbnail, that awakens their interest or curiosity. They may want to press to see further what it is about. Super good content with a terrible thumbnail will get 0 views. Bad content with a perfect thumbnail will get 1 chance. So, always remember the importance of this. You can enhance the probability of get a click using many different sources. Either colorful and saturated images, interesting description text. Any clickbait tutorial will give you more examples about this. Try to find a topic based on niches and SEO. SEO means search engine optimizations and basically means that you should optimize your searching text and strategies to be found easier by the users. Niches are very specific areas or topic where you become an expert, where you have more or better content than anyone else. So mixing these two things together, YouTube will start to recommend your content first among others. There are tools like, for example, Google Ads that help you to find which topic are the most searched on YouTube, which ones have less competence or which ones have higher RPM rates, etc. For example, financial or insurance topic. You can use these tools to choose what kind of video you want to do next. Try to be very specific on your topic to be the only one. For example, I want to talk about the best drink. Well, then I will choose a more specific subject like best drink for diabetic people, and then I will repeat many times similar topics like best drink with low sugar, best drink with tamarind, best drink to feel sleepy, etc. After a while, YouTube will point you in the top notch of a more general subject, which is best drinks. Now, repeat this concept with anything else and let it work. In your text and video descriptions, you can use medium long text to make the SEO engine get you more people searching for specific content. Next is consistency. If you just post 1, 2, or 3 video and then start to give up because it seems not working, please don't. Stopping is the way that will lead you into failure. You need to continue. Consistency is a very easy thing to say, but very difficult to do, even for me. But I guess this thing plays a very big role in many aspects of human career or success. Successful people are generally stubborn and very consistent. And YouTube is like a very long investment. You may start to get some money back after many months or years. If you're just starting and thinking to earn money fast, you are totally on the wrong place. My best advice is that you take it as a hobby. Doing something that you really enjoy doing and have fun with it as much as you can. And despite that posting video in a constant basis is a very good idea, I suggest you that if sometimes you skip 1 week without posting because you want to take a rest, just do it. It's a million times better than feeling forced by the obligations and milestones that will end you burning out. Just take it easy. Next tip that related to the tip before is to take it easy and don't get stressed. At the beginning, when we were starting to make a channel, it was because our friends asked us to start a channel, so we planned not to make money of it. But then people liked it, and then we have an ambition to grow the channel and to reach more viewers. Then it felt a little bit stressful because the subscribers never increased, and that affected us to want to stop in several times. Even until now, I have sometimes that feeling. But I realized that everything needs process and hard work. Sometimes need a longer process. So I give you the advice of being very patient, keep working, and keep learning. When I said hard work, it can be really hard. You will need to sacrifice a large amount of your free time to make content if you really want to take it seriously. The next is by asking your viewers to subscribe. I heard from other YouTubers that people tend to subscribe more when they are asked to do it. So you can ask people to subscribe, even though when me personally, in the deepest of my heart, I don't feel right to ask people to subscribe or feel forced to subscribe. But well, you can do it anyway. Number 9, by put subscriber logo in the corner here. Not sure here or here, but it's somewhere there. It's a random PNG subscribe logo that you can make in Canva or another picture editor that can make your viewers click it and hopefully can make you easily get more subscribers. Next is try not to ask your friends or relatives to subscribe to your channel unless they really like the topic of your video. Why I say that? Because they can ruin your algorithm. Your friends or your family are not always interested in the topic you have in your YouTube channel. Probably they will subscribe because you asked them so as a favor, but they don't really care about watching your channel. And that will lead to confuse the YouTube engine. It will consider your videos as not interesting and don't recommend further to other viewers. So, in other words, it's better if you have authentic viewers that really interested on your content. And one more bonus tip is to never compare yourself with other channels' achievement. Well, you can compare your content with another people's content, only as a motivation to learn how to do things as better, but never compare yourself in a negative way. Like for example, why this guy doing same, has more views than me, etc. Because it will only stress you out. Every channel is absolutely different from others and it's impossible to compare. Better you focus on yourself and compare yourself on how you were doing videos in the past and compare with how better you do it now. And if not, you need to learn how you improve it. Do you understand what I mean? Hopefully yes. Well, that's all for today. These tips are based only on our personal experience, Spanesian channel experience. I'm not an expert nor someone really successful in YouTube, but you still can take all of the tips as good reference to start, and you must also find out many other references and ideas out there. Find as many sources as possible and get as many knowledge as you can. Because there's nothing wrong in learning and you can find out what fits better into your channel. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and see you in the next video. Bye!